So when we read Genesis 25, verse 29 through 34, we can see that Esau sold his destiny for a plate of soup because he was very hungry. He sold his birthright to Jacob. He sold his destiny to Jacob for a plate of soup because he was hungry. Do you think he's the only one? A lot of us have sold our destinies for a plate of soup, just like Esau did. We have sold our destinies for a career path. We have sold our destinies for a business. We have sold our destinies for marriage. We have sold our destinies for whatever we are doing. But we don't realize it. When we see ourselves, when we look ourselves, we just say, oh, this is how life is supposed to be. A lot of us have sold our destinies. How many of us have waited on God, asking God to take us there, waiting on God to take us there, to take us to our destinies? You know, when Joseph saw that dream, it took so many years for God to fulfill that dream. He had to wait. How many of us are patiently waiting on God? Everybody is hungry for a career. Everybody is hungry for marriage. Everybody is hungry for business. But we all have our destinies which God has prepared for us. We are supposed to wait patiently on God to fulfill our destinies according to His will. But we are not patient enough. Whatever we get our hands on, it becomes ours. Whatever we get our hands on, we just act on it. That's not the will of God for our lives. We are supposed to wait on God to fulfill our destinies on our behalf, to take us on that career path, to take us on that business path, to take us on that marriage, because the blessings of the Lord makes one rich and He adds no sorrows with it. You wonder why most of the times we are having problems when we get these things. It's because we have used our own strength. We did not wait on God to take us there, to fulfill our destinies. We have sold our destinies for a plate of soup, just like Esau did. He sold his birthright to Jacob, and he's not the only one. All of us have done this. Most of us have done this. We did not wait. We were too hungry for a career. We are too hungry for business. We are too hungry for marriage. And we have accepted that plate of soup. And we have taken it and we have eaten it. And we are full now. And we think that, this is what. We don't know what's waiting ahead of us. Because when Esau ate that soup, he forgot that he sold his destiny to Jacob. And after some years, he realized that he lost all his blessings when he ate that plate of soup. The blessings of the Lord makes one rich, and He adds no sorrow with it. Most of the times when we have these things, we use our own strength to have these things. It gives us problems by the end of the day, because that's not our destiny. So most of us have sold our destinies for a plate of soup, just like Esau did. We are supposed to wait on God to fulfill our destinies according to His will. May God bless you in Jesus' name.